Hey guys, welcome back to Rosalind's Medical Medium Experiment. And I just wanted to come back and touch base with y'all. I feel like it's been forever. And I even think I made a video and didn't post it. I'm realizing this now. So I wanted to talk to you guys about focus. Has not much to do with food, but for me, and I don't know if any of you are like this, and I don't know if this is because of Epstein-Barr virus or if this is just who I am, but I have to have a focus, like a picture of something to focus on to get me through this. Using the idea of a skinny body doesn't exactly work for me anymore. I don't know if it ever really worked for me, but that's what always the goal was. And even now, which is why I want to talk about this, my goal is not to get rid of Epstein-Barr virus, like that's just the byproduct of this. I've realized that in this journey, this is so crazy, but in this journey, the only way that I can stay focused and the only thing that the thing that keeps coming up for me is through these foods and through eating this way and this lifestyle that gets easier as we go, slowly or fast for some people, is that these foods help me connect to God or help me to connect to source or the universe. When I'm not eating these foods as much as I was, and trust me, I'm not even gone back to like the craziness of what it was 2 years ago of the foods I was eating. But even just having like gluten a few times a week or dairy a few times a week or maybe a fried food that could have canola oil or whatever, those little moments are, it seems like, enough that I don't derail, but I just hit the rail enough that things don't happen as well. I'm not connected to God as well. My spiritual connection isn't as strong. I feel like I'm doing all of this by myself. And for the last couple of weeks, I've realized that the healthier these foods are and the more I get them in my system, the easier it is to connect to God and give Him my worries. Because I'm so frustrated with life right now, or like the things that aren't happening. And I have to keep reminding myself that that's God's plan and God's got the answer and all this kind of stuff, because trying to figure it out, trying to make it happen, being the control freak that I am, it's not working. And so I really wanted to just give you this because I think if you find something to focus on, it makes this journey easier. When I have like 10 things to focus on, it seems like it makes it harder. And so I just keep doing every meal and every juice and every water and every time I get up in the morning to make something, and no matter how frustrating it is, or someone's in my kitchen, or this isn't where it needs to be, or I have to clean up this, I just keep doing the food, keep making enough, and it seems to be getting better. And it's just like focusing on, I connect with God, my energy is better, my anxiety in my body is better, from eating these things and being able to connect to Him through these foods. So, and it really just helps me to let go of things. So I just wanted to give you some focus and or direct you if you're having some issues focusing, because this is like so freaking challenging. And I just want to, like, you could just let you know that you can do this and that the doors are going to open wide open, and it does not matter if it's cooked or if it's not cooked, if it's raw, if it's, whatever you can financially afford, you can do it. I mean, even to the point now that I'm like, I'm just going to keep eating a whole bunch of bananas. I'm going to keep eating a whole bunch of dates and potatoes because they're really affordable. And I'm not going to worry so much about everything else. And I'm going to try to really be in tune and see what I have in the fridge and see what my body's asking for from a gut place, not a thought place. And just really focus on these foods help me connect and make this life easier, so it's not that hard to live here. because this world is going, I don't know, some people in this world are like going on a whole nother trip. And I hate it for them because they think that um, these mass shootings that they're doing and these lives they're taking away from these families, they think all that is like they can just do it and kill themselves and it's not a big deal, but that's just not how it's going to work. The price that you're going to have to pay if you do that kind of thing and then you die, it's just not, I don't think it's going to be that good. Whereas someone like one of us passes away, like it's heaven bound, it's all good, and even if we come back, even if we reincarnate, it's not bad. But if you do some bad stuff, I do not think that you leave here and you go to a good place. So anyways, sorry for the tangent. I just want to give y'all something to focus on. I don't know how y'all feel, but there's times when I don't feel very safe, and this food makes me feel safer. This food helps me to realize that I can listen to my intuition more, and I'm like, I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't be there, or I shouldn't go to this place, or I should not partake in anything. I don't feel comfortable, and it makes it easier. Or I want to do this, and I want to hang out with my friends, and I want to go to these places, and oh my gosh, they probably haven't seen me in a while, and I've probably got 75 plus pounds on me, and or this or that, and it's all these things, and I'm like, I can't stop living because I have Epstein-Barr virus, or because or I'm overweight, or whatever. If I finally feel good and confident enough to go somewhere and see friends and hang out or do something, I have to do that, because as y'all know, when you feel so bad and you have so much anxiety and you have so many things crawling up in your body and things going on, you miss out on life. And I am over it. I am tired of missing out on life. I do not care if I'm going to Thanksgiving in a few weeks with my family who picks on me about my food, because at this point I have enough strength to go in there, take my food, and when they say something, be like, I gotta eat this way, and what are you eating? And if it's sassy and rude, I'm okay with that, because I cannot eat that crap food anymore. I cannot feel that way. I cannot go down that rabbit hole. That does not work for me. And I just want to keep getting healthier. And hold on a second. Look what's out! So I hope y'all got this. I hope you're getting this. I've already sent a few copies to people, and I'm so excited. And I'm like, how do I do my school? And how do I read this book? And how do I work? There's not enough time. And I was so upset I left my book at work last night, and I was like, oh, I'll just get it on my phone, because when you put it on your phone, you can type in one word and then all the places that it is will pop up, and it's a little easier than going through the index. But I'm really excited about his new book. So yet again, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Spirit. We love the book. I haven't even finished reading it, but love it already. And actually, I have to read something for y'all, because this brought me to tears, that he wrote for us. So we got the dedication this time, which, when he acknowledges us, it makes me at least feel so blessed. And like I'm not alone in this, and that we can do this. So let me read you what he wrote. For all those who have struggled, suffered, and been let down, forgotten, pushed aside, ignored, or betrayed. For those who have fought and battled, persevered, healed, or not healed yet, I stand alongside you. We can rise above it all together with knowledge, wisdom, truth, love, and most importantly, compassion. And yes, I do get choked up, because it is very nice in my life to at least have someone that understands what pain we go through. And it's even better because I've been on this journey for over 2 years, and a lot of times I feel defeated, but I am going to heal. And I might not have healed yet, but I am on such a better healing place than I ever was. So, I love you guys. Go get the book. Keep watching my channel. And I have more to come. So, I will see y'all soon. Bye.